friends and family. How are you? Welcome to Authentic Voice, Authentic Choice, where here we will be talking about authentic living, vulnerable living. We will be talking about all kinds of different issues and objectives and things that I think you're going to just find amazing. But today, this is our first episode. I am coming to you here today at Edinburgh, Scotland. We are here at King Arthur's Seat behind me, and I'm just coming to you today because I wanted to talk to you about a subject that's really been weighing on me, and I wanted to share it with you. And the question today, ladies, is what is it that maybe you're wrestling with today? What perspective do you need to have today that needs to be changed? And here I'm sitting in front of King Arthur's Seat. And here I just wanted to put it out there and encourage someone today that maybe, just maybe, the perspective that God really wants you to have right now is a kingly perspective. So I'm going to talk to you about that today. So what is it today that has you discouraged? What is it today that you feel is your big mountain? What is it that you feel today that you're having a hard time having a kingly perspective about? So let me just back up a little bit. A couple days ago, I was climbing up to the top here of the hill, and I was looking out, and it's a beautiful 360 degree view, and the wind was blowing, and I kept getting off balance, and I was having such a hard time being up there because as I was climbing up there, the wind was blowing, and I kept remembering I have to be careful as I go up this slippery slope here because I don't want to get blown off. And fear kept coming to my mind, and I need to be careful. And when I got to the top, it was like, it's so cold up here. But once I looked out on the view, I thought to myself, how beautiful is this? How fortunate am I to see the perspective? And even though the climb, and even though it was difficult to climb and it was fearful to climb, as soon as I got to the top, I said, Lord, thank you for bringing me to the top. Thank you that my portion is that I made it up here, and I made it up here in one piece. But what perspective do you want me to have about this? And so I was just thinking about this during my climb up the hill, and I felt like what he was saying, or I was thinking about this, and I was thinking, our kingly perspective, we need to have a kingly perspective. And what is our kingly perspective? Our kingly perspective is his perspective on the situation, right? So I just want to read you this one scripture, and I thought it was really, I'm sure you've heard it before, but it comes to you here in 2 Thessalonians. It says, but ye brethren, be not weary in well-doing. Galatians 6:9 says, and let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. Ladies, this is for you. Do not be weary in well-doing. Let us not be weary in well-doing, for in due season we shall reap if we faint not. What are you waiting for? What perspective do you need to have that you need to have the Lord give you, that you're asking for him to give you? Maybe there's a health concern. With COVID, maybe there's a financial aspect. Maybe there's a relational issue going on. But what perspective are you asking the Lord to help give you? And today I just want to challenge you that, as we go through this time, to be able to go and just have a kingly perspective about things. Go and sit on the top and climb the hard climb. Make the hard choice. Make the guided choice and say, okay, I'm up here. Look at this beauty around me. And come from that authentic place with him. And realize that what his word says, we're not going to trade diamonds for clay. We're not going to trade truth for a lie. We're going to believe his kingly perspective. We're going to believe what it is he has to say about our circumstances. We're going to believe what his word says about our circumstances, and that's going to be what we're going to believe. That's what we're going to latch onto. And so I just want to encourage somebody out there today that even though maybe you climb up to high places and it's hard and you're discouraged and the wind is blowing and you're not sure you're going to make it up there, but that once you get up to that King Arthur's seat, you have a godly perspective about the situation, and that you're not going to trade diamonds for clay and you're not going to trade truth for a lie. So I just want to encourage you with that. If you like what you hear, please leave a comment in the bottom and hit the subscribe button. And I look forward to coming to you next week. Okay? Love you lots. Big love. God bless.